training another driver, man, you gotta know something. You gotta know this. You're gonna deal with a lot of stuff, man. Hygiene, whether it's him having a problem with you or you having a problem with them. Just know, you know, sometimes when I roll, I might go 3 days without getting in the shower for real because I'm out grinding for real. And just picture if it's 2 of y'all. Can you stand to smell somebody else's feet? Or like, this is for real. I'm serious. Can you stand to smell somebody else's breath? People pass gas. Can you stand to smell that? Will you get irritated? You gotta take that into consideration. Driving at night. Who's gonna drive at night? Do you feel comfortable with letting somebody that's new drive at night? No. So you gonna probably drive at night. And then in return, you're gonna be tired because you have to monitor them in the daytime. So what I did when I trained, I let them drive 2-3 hours, and then I built it up. 2-3 hours is a 4-week process. 2-3 hours. Okay, next week 6 to 8 hours. Then the third week they doing 6 to 8 hours. So the last week you doing your 11, I'm doing my 11. We gonna do what we need to do. That's another thing. And then driving through traffic. How do they drive for real? Because a lot of common sense ain't too common with a lot of people. That's, I would say if you train somebody or you just take up the option of training, make sure it's somebody that you know or somebody that you're familiar with, and it'll be a smooth training for real. A lot of people, man, they don't make it past that, and that can give them a bad taste, as far as training. When I was in training, I trained with my father. He trained me. I trained with a foreigner, and then I trained with a Mexican dude. He was cool as hell too, man. He's still my guy to this day. And just think too, man, on the flip side, it can be, the camaraderie of, we went through all this weather, we went through all this trauma. Not traumatic weather. I'm talking about like rain, windy weather, going down the mountains, with ice, and going down downgrades, them trusting you to drive, or vice versa, down, steep downgrades. Like, the camaraderie is there. So that's the flip side of it. Once you finish, it's like a brotherhood. That's why I say, a lot of drivers out here, this trucking is like, for real, it's a secret society, man. As far as like the respect you get from another driver when he know that you know what you're doing, he let you chill. He'll sit back like this in the seat and watch you. Won't even do nothing. He'll let you. Now, if you don't know what you're doing, they gonna be on that horn. As soon as you make the wrong mistake, that's because they know the way that you move in that wheel, and they innately know because they've been in those situations. They know if you're gonna swing back or whatever. But training, man, just think about it. Just think about it. Just think about that for a minute before you take up training. I know some of these companies out there offering extra money, like, yeah, we need you to train such and such and such. You don't even know who they are. You don't know their hygiene. You don't know their work ethic. You don't know their common sense on the road. Some people don't have a sense of direction. Just take that into consideration, man. That's all I had to say for today, man. It's 18 wheeling, man. Long video, but we just had to get the message across. So it's 18 wheeling, man. I love y'all. Y'all drive safe out there on that road. It's another one.